Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay. This is about somebody who has broken their promises to you in the past. So, they may come seeking your understanding, seeking forgiveness for something they've done again. And you're not sure if you can believe them or not. I feel that you want to. I feel like you don't trust this person. They may have broken a promise having to do with some type of growth or improvement or change. And that promise was broken. It could be that this person is very manipulative. They have said things. They've said things in the past that were very hurtful. This I don't feel has changed. Another broken promise. You are in the position of this Two of Coins reverse. So I feel like you're trying to cope with this situation because you don't really want to end it, is what I am getting. So you could be keeping silent because you're afraid if you speak up it'll make things worse. You could be pretending to be happy when you're not. You may be maintaining this position in hopes that something will indeed change. Okay, because it's like, so if it changes, I don't have to go, so I'll just wait and see. First of all, I want to say that you have the Spirit card at the heart of your reading. You are being influenced by a higher power. This situation is being influenced by a higher power. But you're not listening. You ultimately need to listen to your intuition, having to do with all of these questions in your mind, having to do with this relationship. I feel like there's a lot of questions surrounding this person. Honesty. Are they being honest with what they're telling you now, this time? You know they weren't honest in the past, so automatically it casts a shadow over this person or over this new promise that they're making. You can be questioning somebody's feelings, somebody's words, their fidelity. I feel like there's you're feeling emotionally troubled about this person and this situation. Whether or not, with this card of the Unicorn, healing and trust come into question also. So can you heal this relationship will be on your mind. Should you? Should you give it another chance? Can you wipe the slate clean? Your abilities will be enhanced at this time. You are being advised to listen to your intuition, but I feel like you may not do this because you're afraid. They're telling you to pay attention to the signs, okay? And so you are receiving communication from a higher power. This is you. Having to do with a decision about the future of this relationship and about second chances and whether or not to give this person another chance. You are receiving this guidance. The thing is, you don't like what you're receiving because it doesn't fall into line with the outcome or the vision that you have desired of how it should go. But understand that it is ultimately this guidance will lead you to a better place. You just don't believe that at the moment or in the moment. And so Three of Shields is on its side, so it seems to be a challenge. You see, because in the Three of Shields, this is somebody who's coming to seek your understanding, your forgiveness for something they've done. Okay? It's on its side, so that's the challenge. Now, given the past, you already know that it's like a pattern that keeps repeating with the devil, and that this person will go to the extreme to get what they want or say whatever you want to hear, you know. But, oh boy, they are hiding something. And I think it's something big. You know, because these cards all followed each other. Going to the extreme. The devil, the tower, the magician. And here they are blocking the door with something behind them. There's something this person doesn't want you to see. And it's connected to, this is the same card. It's connected to a decision about the future, possibly about giving them another chance. They are hiding something. They are trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Here we have it, the player. This is a situation that is like a marriage, a couple, and one of these two people, okay, in this relationship is playing the other. And so I feel like this person is our player. He's hiding something, and it is something huge with the tower here. Something that I feel if you do not listen to your intuition and you accept their words or accept this, what they're telling you, and accept their new offer, you will experience this tower, because whatever this is going to come out. There will be consequences, in other words, huge, for going against the intuition on this. You have free will, so you get to choose. Just know that with every decision comes a consequence. And be ready and willing to accept that consequence when you take that decision. So here you are wondering, whether to let this person back in. And you're wanting to get clear about, again, about this person's words, actions, whatever it is they're telling you. You're upset with them for something here, and you're seeking clarity. Now, here we have the angel who's trying to get a message to you on how to proceed with this, but you're not listening, and most likely, because of the anger, I see the set of the mouth of this person who's trying to decide. I feel like maybe a lot of emotions are getting in the way, or you just don't want to. You could be in denial with the Eight of Swords, but we also have the Moon, so there's a lot of emotions here. And these two together might cause you to make a decision you may later regret. You're hoping to be able to, or at least this is a question with the Sun here, can we overcome the difficulties that we've had, you know? Can we really have that happy outcome that they're promising me? Can there really be a solution here? Well, for all of these questions, you are receiving messages on how to proceed. The thing is, the head is hurt. It's bandaged. The heart is hurt. It's bandaged. And you're very afraid to take action on what the intuition is telling you. You're afraid of what you might find on the other side of the door, because she's missing information. They're trying to give you the information, but and you're just too afraid to listen. There you are in a Nine of Swords, so you creep up here from an 8 to a 9, indicating at the thought of following the intuition and doing what you probably know you should do, you become very afraid. There's like an intensity that paralyzes you. And these are the inner demons. Previous experiences, fears that have built up within you, that appear to be real, but they're not. They're illusion, with the devil and the moon. So you could be very afraid to face these fears, and because of that, you may accept this offer. Both of these cards are telling me this. See, here in the upright, this Four of Cups, you would be turning it down, but it's in the reverse, indicating that you may decide to take this offer, even if it's not exactly what you want. Okay, you are willing to take it. This Four of Cups speaks to repeating things. Emotional decisions, repeating things. And then we have this card of preparation, which is also a card of staying the course. So I feel like you will decide to stay the course in this situation that you're not ready to back down or to give up. You still have a vision for the future, and it doesn't match up to what your guides or what this higher power is trying to lead you towards. They don't match. They conflict. And so your fears, you're letting your fears win over here. And because of that, this tower here will move into your future. Back here, it's a possibility because the decision has not yet been taken. But over here, you're taking the decision, and so the tower will come. So this is a warning. Be ready to accept the consequence of your decision. The consequence of not listening to your intuition or not paying attention to the signs that Spirit is trying to give you. The consequence of living in fear or not facing your fears. So it's a little harsh, but it's actually trying to save you from some type of disaster in the future here. And a lot of heartbreak. You have the choice. This hasn't happened yet. You have the choice. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. So, bye for now, and please remember to choose carefully. Take your time and think about this. Many blessings.